Friday.
Lights.
Curt, cut on the lights. You know, what happens is we actually got here this morning. I was sitting down at 30 minutes till because I dared him to say it was me making us late, right? We still can't get our act together. But we were doing some fun things, so it's okay. We were looking at some stuff about Embarkation Day. And this was inspired by Captain Billy J. Because I watched his video yesterday and he did some things. So I was like, oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. I was like, now, what is my favorite thing to do?
Mine's way too bright.
I know, on Embarkation Day. And for me, my favorite thing, I have a couple of favorite things. Number one, I love jumping on the ship when we first get there. That's like we're here, we made it, I can relax. I love sail away dancing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And basically that first, tropical drink of whatever flavor we decide to get.
Yes. Oh, after shots.
After shots.
I like ice cream.
After shots. Yeah. Ice cream. Curt likes ice cream.
Hey, how do we sound today? Because
we got our stuff going today.
As far as I know, it's working. It tells me it's working today. I can't promise anybody anything.
Okay.
Can anyone say like, "Hey, you sounds good today"?
You sound amazing. That's what we want to hear.
Oh yeah, they love hearing that deep.
Don't mess with me, Curt. Today, I'm telling you, I will wear that doll out today. I did. I made sure it wasn't me today. I made sure. I'm just doing that. Thank you so much, Follow the Bradleys Fun. Good morning. Nobody said amazing.
Said good morning.
Nobody said amazing.
Okay. John Gaylor, thank you for being in here. He was, as far as I could tell, the first one in here. Desiree Hall.
John. Oh, John.
She ain't got her stuff together. She had plenty of 30 minutes. She had. Oh well.
Anyway, keep going. Morning, John. That was quick.
Ooh.
That was a quickie. Quickie.
Oh, today, National Calendar Day. Let me throw it up there. Happy Drive-In Movie Day.
Oh, I love drive-in movies.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Also,
go ahead.
You have no clue, so
I do.
Okay. All right. Happy Eyewear Day. Those that wear eyewear. We also have Gardening Exercise Day.
Oh.
And Applesauce Day. And this one's for you, Eddie.
Yo-Yo Day.
It's yo-yo.
Happy Yo-Yo Day.
Because that's what I hear when he says that.
Yo-yo.
Like a yo-yo. Also, Donut Day.
Oh, why didn't you lead with that, man? What is wrong with you? I love donuts.
I knew she'd like that invest. That's why I was like, I ain't doing that.
And I know this is going to sound crazy. I know a lot of people like the jelly-filled
talking about
donuts.
something different. You're
just for a second.
Go down a different path. You're going to start it. I don't do that.
But my favorite is just the plain cake donut.
Okay. Let's move
just
on.
throwing that out there.
Okay. Kathy Mills, good morning. Sea Leg Journeys. And by the way, you can run right over to Sea Leg Journeys right after this right here. It should take you straight into there. Let's see. Hey, I got...
the number 3 crown. You go, Sea Leg.
That's on the community.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And Danny D, good morning.
Danny Dizzle.
Danny Dizzle.
Desiree. John Gaylor saying hellos to a lot of folks. John, you really getting them in there. Canadian
Family Life.
Yep. I'll throw that up there. Hey,
Friday.
Yes. Yeah. Follow the Bradleys, and I think you can catch Follow the Bradleys this morning. Mm-hmm. Just put in what time you will be on and everything, or even your the show itself if you can put it over to there. Let's see. Sitting in the dark, romantic. Oh, on Embarkation Day.
No. That's what we were doing, Curt. We were sitting in the dark. You just cut the lights on.
I know.
Okay. I think I have to explain it because sometimes he's blonde.
I knew.
Even though he's gray. I think it affects your brain when you turn gray. I'm just throwing that out there. In general. Okay, everybody says sounds good. Midlife Travels, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning. I see that.
Very nice. Very nice. Is that a sunrise or sunset? Just wondering. Yes, everybody please smash that button.
See, tripping with Kim and Scott. Good morning.
Well, how are y'all doing? I know they're always working and stuff and always busy. Hope they're doing very well.
And it's a Cruise Life good afternoon.
Afternoon. We got all crew.
All crews to explore the ship. Enjoy the sail away party. Morning, BTW. Morning. Good morning. By the way, gotcha. Sail away party. Yeah, I love a sail away party.
Yes, PK Adventure Travels. Thanks, and we'll get down here after Billy, and then
And
then we'll talk some more.
All right. Capital J Travel says, hello, everybody. Ahoy there, Curt, who needs to be disembarked as soon as he embarks. And Marsha, who looks more beautiful than Sail Away is from Miami. Ooh, that is a beautiful view. So thank you very much, Captain Billy J. Watched your video you sent me yesterday. It was really cool. And I'm going to tell you a secret that Captain Billy J let out of the bag during his video.
Mm-hmm.
He found a duck behind the life vest in the room. He said sometimes there obviously.
I didn't know people was allowed to. I didn't know people even hid them in the rooms though.
Well, this is what's interesting. I've never moved the life vest. I would have. There's probably dusty, dirty little ducks behind my life vest thing that's been there forever because I never move them.
Well, we did once. I did.
You did?
But that's because you put something in this one spot and it was just laying there, and I just moved them and put them up on a shelf out of the way.
Okay.
But it's the only time I've ever touched it.
But I had never thought to look for ducks there. Now, I am the world's worst about looking for ducks. Embarkation day is the perfect day to do it. I'm really bad about it.
I didn't think there'd be
It
that
has
many
to
on.
be in eyesight, in perfect view of me for me to find it normally. And a lot of people will be walking around with 5 or 6 in their hands, and I'm like, oh, that's right, we could look for ducks, and I never do. I'm really bad about it. I'll hide them.
Yeah.
I don't look for them very often.
Let's see. This must have been before Captain Billy came
Curt,
in.
this new sound makes you sound like Captain Billy. Not really, but he ain't here to mess with you yet.
Lyle Jones, good morning. Let's see. So also Cop Day. Okay, the one I check out. It doesn't always have everything.
Yeah.
There's different ones have.
Oh,
days.
he's saying Cop Day because it's Donut Day.
Oh,
That's
it is.
right. That's right. Sometimes it takes us a minute.
I used to be blonde, like her, who is blonde. Continuously.
I thought this was mostly gray, but okay, we'll go blonde.
Well, it does look that way. It does look blonde from here.
Don't get too close.
Billy right there.
I'm glad I could inspire you for the poll question. I like polls. Sail away is my favorite on embarkation day. So this is something that I actually researched. I did a lot this morning. I researched my question after watching Captain Billy J on the video, and not a lot of people swim in the hot tubs and in the pools. And I know some of you are like, well, when you get on, you got to do this, 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 and this.
I don't look for ducks on the first day though. I really don't.
Well, you don't have to. I'm talking about hot tubs and pools.
Right,
We moved on from
okay,
ducks.
okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. So that's a perfect time to get into a hot tub or a pool is before everybody else gets on. So I know it probably gets crowded that day once everybody's there.
What do you think when you see those people in there? I usually think, okay,
People
they were already on the ship. Like they went from
Oh,
back to
I
back.
see what you're saying.
I usually think, they're just relaxing because they've been here for a while.
Yeah. But one of the things that I read said it's the perfect time to do some of the things that are really busy on sea days that have lines like a slide or bumper cars or what else did they have on here that I didn't write on here? Any of the activities that you usually have to sign up for, like Bolt.
Free spa stuff they'll do for you.
Yeah.
I like going.
Don't ever trust Curt when he tells the lady, I'm going to sign up for this later. Because he doesn't ever sign up for it later. But he enjoys it.
But you show me what you'll do for me right now. And
he will. Anytime they have that little chair out for the massage, he's going to be in it.
And if there ain't nobody in there, and I mean, I've even went to the deck because they put the chair right out in front of the spa.
And he's gone and sat in it and waited. free massage?
I'm hurting right here today. You got over there yesterday. Let's do it over here
Now,
today.
I will tell you, we do a lot of videotaping then when we first get on because you get tours of the spa and the thermal spa and everything in office. And so we go videotape that because that's the perfect day. Nobody's in there. They're all talking. They're telling you about their products and you can get everything on video. So that's one of the things. Another thing that we also do is if we have to set up any restaurants or anything like that, we do it. So some of the stuff, but it's not really fun.
Pretty quickly when you get on.
Yeah.
I was thinking more of like when you first walk on, What's the first thing you go and do?
First thing I do is I don't
it-
walk on a ship. I jump on a ship.
Oh, you want to see what she does? Hold on and give me just a second. Yeah, hopefully you're probably not going to hear us, but here's what
Let me know if you hear it.
all about Marsha.
All about Marsha. Marsha.
Amen.
Maybe not. Now, Curt cut that off right before you heard the multiple, like the huge applause I got for that. That was like the biggest.
She's really not kidding.
I
There
did,
was
I really
people
did.
that went.
Everybody went
They
crazy.
all behind me. There was a lot of the crew there.
And they were all waiting because it's MSC World America. It's our
one of
first
the first
official.
folks on.
It was the first official cruise of World America, and yeah, so they were all there, and I was like, Curt, you cut off the best part of that video.
I did.
It was us, all the cheers that I got for that
She
great
did.
jump. But that's one of the things that it's like a normal thing for me to do on a cruise ship is to jump
I
on the cruise
try
ship.
to videotape it. I try.
Sometimes. Sometimes people leave a wine, champagne bottle behind, the life jackets. That's what I was looking for. Oh, Captain Billy J. Okay. So they'll hide like a champagne bottle or a wine bottle that they didn't drink behind the life jackets. We're gonna have to start looking for that. That is a tip that I would have never thought of, and Captain Billy J. He's the one that thought of it.
Good
Or at least he's the
morning
one that
there,
told us.
everyone. This is from Ocean to Ocean, they said. Thanks for being in here.
The Fam Adventures. Good morning. We saw you yesterday pop in at the last minute, but I didn't get to say hello before we left, so I made sure I said hello in the chat.
You understand? Look at there, Coker
Culture.
Good Thank you so much for being with me.
Yeah,
or
thank
with
you.
us, I should say it that way. I'm actually up early. Yeah, you are up early.
Hey, that's right. Hey,
considering you're not on our time zone, I'd say you are up early.
Good morning, Law Jones. I'm not sure if Curt said hi to you.
I did,
morning.
And let's see what Sandy C has to say.
Good morning. Just the attitude of being on the ship is what I love best on embarkation day. I always take a little hop onto the deck from the gangway and say, "Yay!" I'm gonna tell you, because it can be stressful up until the point where you actually have made it through, right? Because sometimes you're like, oh, did I bring everything? I have a husband that worries me to death about everything because he's scared that I didn't do something right. And once we get there, it's like, I actually don't go on vacation until I hit that ship. I know a lot of people are like that.
It's not until I'm literally on there. Look at this right here, what this is.
I like to go to the Lido and see who's going to be fall down drunk by a silhouette. Okay,
you can tell who's hitting it hard.
People watch too, John. So it's not always on the deck where you dance. Sometimes I'll go up on one of the other levels because you can look. You can look at the deck down there where they're dancing, and you can start looking. And even the people on the sides, you can see them start really getting into it.
Okay.
Oh, and
Will, you got to see Will.
Good morning, Will G. You saw Will G on that video. He was with us. Yes. Watching them get ready because they know sail away's coming, and they start slowly moving down there, and they're already going like this, and the ship's not moving, and you're like, that's the one to watch stern sail away. There you go. So yes, people watching is another.
Jen Doc Owen, thank you so much for being in here with us.
Thank you.
Let me roll through here a little bit. I saw somebody. Let's see, Heather.
Hello, Heather. Good morning.
Good morning. I actually made it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes. I would say.
Could you go back down for a second?
Oh,
hey, Ricky. Good morning.
Hi, Ricky. Getting ready to have she's getting ready to be on a cruise real soon.
On a cruise.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yep.
Let's see. On what ship? I found a lollipop that's stuck on the bottom of the cabinet.
Oh no! Behind the life jacket.
Really?
It was
Billy,
melted.
you really should just need to videotape. Put your little video together.
You
What you find behind the life jackets.
What to find behind the life jacket kind of video.
Let me roll into. Let me get down here. I saw something. I want to make sure. Ooh, wow, I'm really far behind.
Yes,
Marsha.
you are. You are behind.
So
Hey, Midlife Travels, thank you so much.
Have a wonderful weekend
Thank
for you
you.
too.
Hey,
And have a blessed-
Bamanola is in here this morning. Good morning, Bamanola.
Well, saying hello to Chris right there. So that means Ohio Travels with Chris.
Good morning, Chris.
I meant wrong one. I'll Midlife Travels.
A dance.
Okay, Lord, my sister's in here, so sorry.
Check this out, Heather.
I may play the right one.
Play the right one.
Do you know which one it is?
I don't remember. Gotta rename yourself. Oh my goodness. We just lost a viewer because I know Heather did not stay and watch all of that. I'm sure she didn't. But yeah, that's Curt on a stick. Mm-hmm.
Yep, Norwegian Encore next Sunday.
Sunday.
See, it sounds like you. That's what you sound like in my head. You're trying to sound like those people.
I am.
Like
That's exactly what's going through
really?
my head. Yeah.
Hey, there's Eddie. You missed my yo-yo.
Good morning, Eddie. We said Happy Yo-Yo Day.
Let me run back up through here and see if there's anybody I missed that came in.
So, another thing that is the fun thing for me to do.
Oh,
Happy Friday, brother and sister-in-law. Hand you.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
So, is eat the funfetti cheesecake. It's not like a quote-unquote fun thing, but you got to do it because you don't get the funfetti cheesecake any other day. And nobody told me that at first. Okay, at first when I first started cruising. And I was like, oh, I can get this again tomorrow. And then every day after that on our cruise, I went back to see if they had that cheesecake.
So there was no sound.
Okay, there was no sound. Okay. Well, it's okay because Curt cut all the great sound out.
It's the way I put that in the audio on the video.
No audio.
Had no sound. Okay. Yeah.
Basically, it was just me jumping on the ship.
Yeah.
Marsha
you
on the ship.
made your own sound up. You could have said yay yourself.
Allie G, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning.
I was in there kind of late yesterday too, and thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
and
see.
if you really need to, if you feel the need to, you can always go check out our shorts. Ha 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 ha. Check out our shorts. And you'll see me dancing with 2 drinks, not 1 drink, but 2 drinks in my hand.
Oh, the latest short.
The latest short.
Yeah, you'll have to go over there and look at the latest YouTube short. What the heck is that?
That is a very slow flying plane. So something that they said in our local chat is we've gotten a lot of jet planes that are private jet planes pulling in. And I think there's something going on here today, some kind of event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, it sounded like they buzzed our house, like may have touched the tip of the roof or something. So
the tip.
Just the tip.
All righty. Let me see. Let's roll on down through here a little bit.
Ooh.
Back down to where we were at. There's, look at there. What's she saying?
Curt, oh my God, you turn me on when you on the pole dance. All I can think of is that's New Orleans. That pole you need some.
And I know Danny loves the Teletubby.
Uh-huh. I like the Teletubby too. And the lady at the end that looks at him like he just lost his mind. Super chat. Thank you, Jen Cohen.
Yes.
I'm 3 subs away from my birthday goal. Please don't make me beg. Let's level up together on Sunday mornings.
She needs 3
Please go over and
subscribe
to Jen Cohen. She's a great supporter of our channel. She's an amazing motivationalist in the morning, so go check her out.
Let's see right here. John Gaylor says everyone. Oh, she's telling right here. Sorry.
Yeah, there's where you go to check her out and hit that like button and subscribe for her.
Desiree?
Curt's pole dancing gives me the opposite feeling, like throwing up a little in my mouth. I'm going to tell you, you wouldn't have believed what we had to do to get him loose enough to dance like that in New Orleans.
We're not talking about that.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about that.
It's not about that.
If you knew, you'd be like, wow, Curt.
Let's go on. Captain Billy here.
I should dress up as a Teletubby when I meet Danny and at the end of the month on Disney Springs. That would be really cool.
I was thinking, now I've been looking at Halloween costumes.
Halloween costumes for this
for October. Just something different because we're on a cruise during October and Teletubby ain't too well. They don't let you mask up though. You can't wear a mask.
Yeah, but we've seen people in those blow up things. Yes, and I want to be the one riding like a a flamingo or a duck or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We don't know.
You know, it's funny you said that. That's something I looked at. I thought I could be a turtle or something. Probably a
Chris,
crab.
I got therapy in auto cat boxes. Is there a connection?
What now? Oh, look here. Let's see.
I remember that day differently, Marsha. I didn't think it took much at all to get Curt on a pole. All right, well, you're kind of right, but we did start at 10 in the morning preparing him for the pole. But oh look, and I have the shirt on today that I got from for New Orleans.
Yeah. Chet must have been lit with well water and hand grenades.
He's in New Orleans.
There was some hand grenades.
Hand grenades,
now,
yep.
That is something. And the huge ass.
Cantina.
No, the
Fishbowl.
fishbowl.
Can I tell you that fishbowl tasted mostly like Kool-Aid, and it didn't have a lot of the liquor in it, so we just stopped doing those.
I don't know.
Do you think it hit you?
Liquor was right there on top. You was using a straw.
Yes, I do.
use a straw.
He drinks out of the. Yep. See, that's what happened to all the liquor. You drank it all. That's how you ended up on the pole. That day was really cool because we saw a lot of people in costume. Remember the guy with the TV on his head? That is a cool idea because it doesn't take much.
It is very interesting to be in New Orleans, right, even before Halloween. This was the weekend before Halloween, and very interesting to watch, to see everyone. Let's see. Let's go back to your question.
Let's go on to the question.
What is your favorite thing to do on embarkation day? Well, I know some folks in here, whether they've been or not been, I believe one of the first things, just being on the ship, get your mustard drill over with. You really relax better after that. You know, once you get that done.
You don't want to be the people that everybody's waiting for to leave. It just
call out your name.
It's just like, go get that thing done, people. And Ricky has something she wants to say about New Orleans real quick.
Well, wait a minute.
Question time with Marsha and Curt, 101. That's
Go ahead, ask it.
Yeah.
Ricky says the DJ falling off. Now that was great.
So DJ's up there, he's singing, he's scared, and doop!
Well, no, he didn't fall off stage. He fell off the bar.
The bar. The bar. When you get up on the bar, you better make sure you got your balance enough because falling off the bar is not so fun.
I have that on video, I believe. And I forget that I should have used that short sometime.
We should really do some stuff about funny outtakes.
We were right there at the bar. Ricky was over on my left, you was on my right, and we were sitting there. We just
and we're like, did you just
Did we just see that man just fall? He's gone. Yeah.
It was funny to us. Probably not so much to him when he fell, but he may not have felt it. He seemed like it was
Kathy Mills.
Be sure to thank Jen with a pole dance.
Oh, yes, I got to do that. Let me throw that in here right now. Let me pick something
different.
Yes.
About 5 or 10 more seconds of that video because it looked like Cheryl may have gotten up and danced with them.
And it does. It technically ends right in that area.
I just needed a few more seconds.
Wait a minute.
Just slip a handful of cold change in Curt's pocket and say, "Make it jingle, baby, make it jingle."
Let's see. No.
He did not feel a thing. He was taking shots with the bridal party. Oh, that's right. That's right. They had a bridal party in there, and he was feeling no pain. No pain.
Yeah, they were cheering. They were even in the videos.
So we did all that before we met Bruce and Cindy.
Yeah, but you know who was with us, doing shots with us and everything? And
Bill and
Bill was with us.
Jimmy.
And Jimmy, the astute tourist. The astute tourist was tearing it up.
He was having fun.
Yeah.
It was really enjoyable to hang out with him and his wife and his.
He danced everything too. He did. Me and him and Josh.
Just a tip, okay?
What?
No, I always said that, but
what?
Don't use the restrooms in the big ass cantina. Don't.
All right, let's go. Like I said. All right. The question was: we had 25 votes came in. What is your favorite thing to do on embarkation day? Hide ducks. I like doing that the next morning. Sail Away. I really enjoy watching Sail Away. That's true. Seeing Your Room. I just want to get to my room and drop my stuff off. That's really what we want to do. And explore the ship. We do very little of exploring now on the first day.
This is
like
the
we used
fun
to. We used
things.
to. We used to walk.
If you notice, this is why I have so much hard time getting fun stuff done on cruise embarkation day, because you hear him, nothing he said was fun. I want to unpack. I want to go.
I didn't say the words unpack. I said I want to drop my.
I want to go.
I got to
drop
explain
my stuff
myself.
Off. All of this stuff, none of that's fun. None of it's fun.
It's everything to get off of me so that I can relax.
All right. So once you've done all that yucky stuff, what is the thing that you like to do the most?
By the way, Explore the Ship got 58%.
Okay.
That got the most, and Sail Away got 27%. And See Your Room was 12%, and only 4% gave a crap about hiding any ducks or finding any. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah.
There has to be a low number, people. Somebody has to, one of the answers have to be the last one. You can't all be number one. Tell me, Curt, after you've done all the other stuff, what's your most fun thing to do on the show?
You're not fun, Marsha.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what she was saying to you, Curt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What? Okay, I'm going to ask one more time.
Go ahead.
What is the thing you like to do on a ship on embarkation day that's the fun stuff that you like to do?
The fun? I like watching Sail Away. I do enjoy watching Sail Away. I enjoy watching the people dance, stuff like yourself and things like that. Every now and then participating. But mostly us leaving the port once we're getting further out there.
You like to
And then another favorite thing now that we gamble, I like to run down there and sit down on a machine.
We camp out. We're just sitting there on
I'm
that
just
machine,
kidding.
ready and waiting, with our hand up in the air like...
We don't do that.
It's like, all right, I'm ready.
Good morning, Vicki. Thanks for being in here.
Good morning, Vicki.
Let's see. Sandy C said,
Eat
have
sausages.
a great weekend. I love the shirt, Marsha.
Thank you. Hey,
Billy.
I like to go to the casino after Sail Away on embarkation. There you go. And Controversial Christian says he likes to eat sausages on...
My favorite thing, I like to go get ice cream.
Yeah, you do.
I like to get ice cream and usually
in fact,
tequila
if he
shots.
does not get ice cream and tequila shots, I don't know that it's not a great combination together, by the way. But he likes to do that, and if he doesn't do that on the first day, he blames all of his bad luck in the casino on the fact that he didn't do that. So we have to make sure we get that in. Yeah. Poke me up.
Yeah.
Pull me up.
Now,
okay, it was
I like doing the swirl. I get chocolate and vanilla in my ice cream. And if they won't do that, I'll wait till I can find a machine that'll do that.
I want just plain vanilla ice cream. Vanilla.
Every now and then I'll take a taste of yogurt if they have it.
Danny says she would go grab a soda as soon as she gets on the ship.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty thirsty too. Yes, ice cream. It's very, very good. Okay, we got about a minute. You want to wrap up with anything?
Nope, that's all I had, Curt.
All right. Yeah, your shirt looks nice today.
It does. It's cute.
Marsha's got a busy day. She's got to take the dog
shots.
To a doctor's appointment.
This is the kind of shots that nobody wants to do. It's not the good kind of shots.
I got to take her mother to an appointment, and
we're going in separate directions.
Kind of. Anyway, y'all have a great weekend. Do not forget to run over there to Chet at Sea Leg Journeys. Tell him hello, and make sure you scream at Robin and tell her hello. Robin's been putting out some great shorts. Yeah, I enjoy watching their shorts. They're really good. Thank y'all so much for being with us, and we'll see you next week. Have a safe weekend. Have a blessed weekend. This is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye, guys.
Bye.